Every morning, all Koreans are heading to hell. The story of survivor in a competitive society and of Koreans thrown into hellfire.
Here it goes with their desperate journey.
From the early morning, this crowded place is Korea's subway heading to work. They usually use the subway to go to work. Unfortunately, the Korean subway has one of the best systems. Without this highly developed system, in Korea where working late is prevailing, lots of missing adults would wander around night streets. Restrooms are always kept clean, people line up with mature citizenship, and there are priority seats for the elderly and the pregnant. And there is less possibility for you to get lost thanks to the well-organized route map. The subway car is divided by the intensity of air conditioning, and you can get your warm bath with a seat heater during the winter. You can experience all these things with only 1,300 won. There can be some overcharge depends on the distance, but it doesn't cost a lot. I want to make sure this is not a commercial. All these fantastic facilities contribute to the perfect environment that Korean poor workers can work like a dog. For today, S is feeling pretty good because he has succeeded to have a seat. Almost impossible to sit in the subway during rush hour in usual, but he's on his way to work earlier than others. Around 7, the subway is totally packed. Koreans are always in hurries because of their bosses who are waiting for them from 6:30 after informing them to come to the office by 8. What an evil. When you go to work on time, your boss will blame you. When you leave the office on time, he will again hint you to sit down. This is Korea, the Hell-Joseon. Now look around the streets. Then you can see a variety of living dead. A third of them would have worked overtime. A fifth of them couldn't have refused a drink offer, and some of the rest might have spent their late night with business sales. You can easily see a Korean jerk bossing around his own staff. I'm rooting for Korean burgers. Cheer up! Finally, S almost arrived and his footsteps are getting faster. Here is Yeouido, the heart of the Korean workplace. And you might wonder how come Yeouido this peaceful in the rush hour. Honestly, yeah, I filmed it on my lunchtime. This morning was too hectic, so that I forgot to film it right after getting out of the station. Skyscrapers in Yeouido, Seoul, Korea. They make me suffocated by just looking at them. Countless workers are dying of overwork at this very moment. At another hell, literally Hell-Joseon. Well, I think I have to go down for now. It's time for my manager to mop the floor with me. Someone help me. I bet I'll get even one day. If you want to know any other culture in Korea, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching and promise to get back with more interesting Korean videos. Bye!